Okay. Yo, Slum. It's me, Blodia. I'm not even gonna say welcome back because, but basically the reason why my upload schedule or whatever is very patchy is because I would often take down my YouTube videos just because I feel as though it's not good enough. Like this background right now, this is the first personal video that I'm ever doing on this channel where you guys see my face. You know, have the wall, china cabinet, whatever. I'm just doing this. I'm just recording. But usually, I would compare myself to other YouTubers like, oh, my background isn't as good with someone with 500,000. Time to take this down. Or the quality of this video isn't as good with someone with 1 million subscribers. Time to take this down. I would always do that. And that is my problem, and that is why my YouTube channels have never taken off. Mind you, when I say YouTube channels, I've definitely had more than 3. I think I had 6 or 7 in total within my whole YouTube career in a matter of 10 years. 10, 11 years, yeah. There was this YouTube channel called The Runaway Kids 100. The Funny Mario Bros or whatever. There was this one YouTube video that I made that hit like 4 or 5,000 views, and mind you, this was back in 2012. So having 5,000 views back then is around rough estimate. That's like 30,000. Between like 30,000 to 70,000 views today. So it was a lot to me back then. But I took that video down just because I just felt like it wasn't good. It was lackluster. It was fodder. But I will always compare my YouTube channel to others that are bigger than me. Right? I'd never let myself grow. So that's why my YouTube channels or my videos have been very inconsistent and just very patchy. Because I've always been contemplating like, damn, should I just continue this YouTube channel or start off fresh? Should I just continue posting whatever on this channel or just completely rebrand, deleting everything, rebranding it in the whole 9 yards and whatnot. But this will stay. All these videos are going to stay. I'm going to make that promise to you guys. And this video has been a video that I've been thinking about for months now. I've always just wanted to do an update. Since I've just covered my YouTube, I'm going to cover my mental health. I'm glad that 2020 and 2021 for me personally, because that's where I've been mainly active on, is Instagram and following mental health pages and stuff like that. I'm very appreciative that the awareness and exposure of mental health has increased dramatically. Understanding how people feel and people with just mental health issues, including me, has been very eye-opening for me and very informative because, man, like, I don't even want to get into that. But social media has also been a double-edged sword for me. Yes, it helped me really know just better coping mechanisms for whatever I have. Okay, I got anxiety, basically. It helped me get exposed more of that, more of my anxiety in. But on top of that, it's also been pretty fucking shitty. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, if you really, I'm about to just stop putting up this whole YouTube persona. I'm about to just be raw with you guys. But for me, social media has been pretty shitty. It's been pretty ass for me. Just for the fact that it would be like my guys or just my friends or just people I know in general would often post their accomplishments, their achievements, and all of that. All that good stuff. And I will, like I said earlier with my channels with other people, I will compare my life to someone else's, that someone has a different circumstance, situation, whatever they got going on. I will always compare myself. And that's when my depressive episodes started to come in. And then whenever they came, it would get worse and worse and worse. And like 4 days ago, I just decided to just deactivate my Instagram. Just because. Hold on. Why does this joint look like it's not charging? Alright. Yeah. So I decided to completely deactivate my Instagram for 4 days. I reactivated it today because I have to go down to my internship and pick up my check. But yeah, I deactivated the account for 4 days. I'm recently going through just a lot of stress or built up, bottled up emotions. And usually I'm an emotional person. I would always be vocal about my feelings, even though an emotional guy isn't really something that people want, in 2021. But I'm an emotional ass nigga. Like if you don't want to hear my voice, you're gonna hear it. I'm sorry. With that being said, yeah, man, it's been just a lot to really deal with right now, especially with social media on top of that, and I'm making myself feel worse. I know Tyler put up a tweet saying like, if you sad, just if you're being cyberbullied, close your computer, like close your eyes, nigga. Like, bro, like that's the bid for me, for real. So yeah, that's really it, man. I'm glad that awareness has increased throughout the years. I deactivated my account. I was just feeling very unhappy with my life and what I've been doing with it. Just mindlessly scrolling through Instagram and just seeing other people be happy and seeing my friends accomplish just doing big things, and I'm just comparing myself. I'm still not really doing much. Still in school, I have a job. But what else is to those two things? Like, YouTube has always been something for me that I've wanted to do since I was a little ass kid. Back when SML, Super Mario Logan, was still kid friendly and was like, what was their YouTube, their videos at the time? It was like Mario, Luigi's and Stupid Dumb Adventures or whatever the shit is called. That was like back in like 08, 09, 07. Like, like, I'm that type bull. I've always wanted to do YouTube, but I just could never do it because it's not my family, it's not my friends, it's not the people that I never met before. It's me. I'm the problem, and I'm glad I'm the problem because I'm always the solution to that as well. So I'm gonna just post this joint. It's just gonna be unedited and whatnot. I just wanted to really push this out to really show you guys like where I've been lately. Basically, just an overall update. I definitely appreciate those who actually stayed and watched this video from beginning to end. So you really know you have a lot of context, everything that's been going on with me. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. And like I said, I'll see y'all later, Slime. Peace out, man.